Hi everyone, Lisa here for the Graphics Fairy. Thanks so much for joining me today. It's a beautiful fall day here in the northeast of the US. It's cool outside, there's a breeze, bright sunshine, and the leaves are starting to turn. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it really put me in the mood to create a fall journal page. So that's what I've been working on today in my studio. And the inspiration for this whole page was this wonderful image from thegraphicsfairy.com. This is a free image. I just love these owls so much. I've always had kind of a weakness for owls anyway. So that was the inspiration for the page. And at the end of the video, I'll go over all of the images that I used here and where you can find them, on which site, and in which bundle if they're from the premium membership site. But the main thing I wanted to share with you today was how I created this lace frame. I wanted to add some lace to this page, but I just didn't have any on hand. So I started looking at the sites to see what's available, and I found there is a bundle on the premium membership site called the Vintage Paper Lace Bundle. And I decided to try printing these with my Cricut machine, and I love how it turned out. Here is the lace frame here, which I haven't glued down yet, but isn't that gorgeous? And this bundle also comes with all of these other beautiful frames and little snippets of lace that are so pretty. Now, if you don't have a Cricut machine, you can still add these to your journals. You would just go ahead and print the image out like I've done here, and then just fussy cut them out. So instead of destroying or cutting up old lace, you can just print some out. So I love that idea. And the bundle also comes with, here's the one I used on the owls, so pretty, printables. This page is a bunch of different lace, so you can fussy cut these out and add these to your pages. There's also printable washi tape, and this is in kind of a cream color. Then there's a darker tan washi. And there's another bundle called the Black Lace and Trim Bundle. And I did try to print these with my Cricut, but it just didn't work out. I'm not sure why. I think there wasn't enough contrast maybe for the machine to pick up on to make the cuts. But these would still be pretty printed out and fussy cut and added to your journals. So I wanted to mention that that is available. It also has these really pretty printable lace tags. And I used one here. This one has the white lace, but isn't that pretty? I really liked that. So I just wanted to share those with you before we get started. So let me go ahead and get my laptop set up and my Cricut machine set up, and I'll show you how easy it is to print and cut this lace. Okay, so the first thing you'll do is download the image from the premium membership site, and then you will open your Cricut Design Space software and click on Upload, and then click on Upload Image and browse to find the file. Now I recommend looking for the less complicated pieces of lace. So the simpler and the fewer holes in it, the better that I think it comes out. And you'll want to use the PNG file, not the SVG file. The SVG files for this particular bundle are just too large to work with the Cricut machine, but the PNG file will work fine. So you just click on the PNG file and click open, and that will bring the image up into your Cricut Design Space. And then you will click on Complex and then click Continue, and then click Continue again. And then you will save as a print then cut image. So what we're going to do is first print the lace image using our printer, and then we will insert it into the Cricut to cut it. So I have saved it as a print then cut, and then the next step is to send it to, the next step is to add it to your design space. So you just click on it and then click Insert Images. and it may be too large, so you can just scale it down to whatever size you would like it. I usually do it about 1 inch because that's the size that antique lace usually is. And then you can just click Make It, and the project will spool up, and then click Print. Once it has printed, it's going to have this black box around it, and I've just adhered it to my mat. Now, I highly recommend that you have a good blade and a good mat. You will get better results that way. And the load button is flashing, so we're just going to align the mat in the machine and press the load button. Then the cut button will flash, and we will hit that, and it will make the cuts. Okay, so the machine has finished making the cuts, and now I'm just going to hit the unload button. And I found that it has peeled off very easily for me, and most of the little cuts have stayed on the mat so that I haven't had to do a lot of weeding. So that's it. I hope that you give this a try. Let me know if you have any questions, or if you have any questions about the Cricut machine itself. And now I'll show you the different images that I used on my journal page and where you can find them on the sites. Okay guys, so let me see if I can remember where all of these are from. It can be really tricky. I just get to printing and I forget to jot down where everything is from. The script background is from one of the script ephemera bundles, but there are lots of script pages on both sites. So you should be able to find something similar if you don't find this exact one. This orange paper is from the orange ephemera bundle, and so is this little stamp and this little frame, this little paper that this frame is made out of here, also from the orange ephemera bundle. This paper, this orange paper, is from the Bohemian ephemera bundle, and I love that paper. I made a little tag out of it. And this is from the Mini Ephemera Pieces bundle. These are both from the blog. These are free images on the blog. And so is this. This is called Stunning French Ephemera Graphic. And if you just Google that and Graphics Fairy, it should pop right up. But I'll put links below. And this one, you know what? Give me a minute. I forget where this one is from. Let me find that one. Okay, found it. That is also from the Bohemian Ephemera bundle, and it's one of the printables. It is one of the Make Your Own Artist Trade Card printables. So I hope that helps. And thanks so much for watching today. Appreciate it. I really appreciate all of the really kind comments that everyone's been leaving. It means so much to me. I really mean that. So I hope that you will join us again next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you would like to get a notification every time we post a new video. So take care, everyone. I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.